It's a lot to take in, but I will keep it simple. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Ingress, the animation. It's an original Netflix anime. Came out like 2 years ago. I watched it, and it was just so much going on, and I didn't know what to say about it. So I rewatched it again, and I'm like, I think I found an easier way to break it down for people to understand and enjoy. So the story revolves around XM, and it's a exotic matter. It's all around people, but it can affect the human mind. And with something so strong, there's a war over it. So these two factions have been formed: the Enlightened and the Resistance. The Resistance is blue, the Enlightened is green, and that matters during this story. So it follows three main characters: Sarah, Makoto, and Jack. And all three of these characters are what they call sensitives. And sensitives can use the exotic matter to boost their abilities. So Makoto, for instance, he's like a consultant for the police department because he can see memories in objects. So it doesn't matter what it is. If you're wearing a watch, he can touch the watch and he can see like the history of the watch, who it belonged to, and what they experienced. And he didn't really understand what his ability was growing up. It just freaked people out that he could see their memories, no matter what. If he touches you, if he touches your object, he could see all the memories. And he doesn't really know that he's a sensitive, until he meets Sarah. And Sarah survives this crazy explosion because she was trying to expose her company that she was working for, because they were trying to have dark XM, which it does the same thing, but there's consequences. It like really messes with your mind, leads to death and all that. So her company was doing that. She was just trying to blow the whistle. She survives this explosion and realizes she's a sensitive who can see things that's not really there. So the cool part of this show is the whole Ingress thing is thought of as like an app, like a video game, like a game on your phone. So people are getting recruited to be enlightened or resistant on their phone. So it's kind of like how Pokemon Go is. If you play Pokemon Go and it's, you have like a Pokemon Center or a gym on your phone and you go over there and you battle, that's how it looks in the show when people are playing Ingress. It's like, oh, I'm with the enlightened, so I'm trying to take over these portals, or I'm with the resistance, I'm trying to take over the portals. They don't understand that it's really happening in real life. And Jack, he's tasked with saving Sarah. So he comes across Makoto, and they don't really get along at first because he don't know who Makoto is. His boss told him to save Sarah. He wants to save Sarah. So in the beginning, the first few episodes, Makoto and Sarah get close to each other. They learn about each other. Makoto learns about his abilities. Sarah learns about her abilities. And you learn about the different portals that's all around the town. So if you're resistance and there's blue portals around, you get enhanced. Your abilities get enhanced. You can create like a field and boost your abilities. That's what Jack does for the most part. He's resistance and Makoto is enlightened. So Jack, he has this ability to flash forward. So when he activates his ability, he sees things before it happens. So if somebody's shooting at him, he can see where all the bullets are going, dodge them. He's really good at fighting. That's his special ability. Again, Makoto can see the history of objects no matter what he touches. So it's really cool watching them break down what's going on in the world. It's cool watching Jack understand Makoto because he doesn't really like him when they first meet. So in the beginning, it's Sarah and Makoto, and then it's Makoto and Jack bonding. And it's only like 11 episodes. It's really cool. The fighting is mostly done by Jack because that's his specialty, but it's like a lot of information in this show, but it's really interesting. And I enjoyed it, especially the second time. It's something you have to watch and you have to focus on. You can't really be on your phone because you might miss something important about what's going on in the world. And there's more to it that happens with Sarah, Jack, and Makoto that they try to fix towards the end of the show. And it's just really interesting, the things that happen with these characters. And I had a fun time. It's a different type of anime. It's not all action based. It's a lot of science and video game stuff going on with it. and that's why it piqued my interest. I had fun with it. I liked the music. The opening intro was something really cool. I didn't really skip it. Every episode, I was like, this intro is fun. It's cool. I like it. But if you watch Ingress, I know it's a few years old. Let me know what you thought about it. If you plan on checking it out, please let me know your thoughts on it because I had a lot of fun with it. It is a little complex, but watch it, pay attention, and I think you'll enjoy it. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.